Started. Okay. Hi. My name is Alan Gonzalez. Today is March 22nd, 2015. Today's my birthday. I'm officially 21 years old and officially an adult, and it feels pretty good. But that's not the purpose of this video. I'd say in about 8 days, April 1st, I'm going on a year-long solo road trip around the United States. I'm going on the perimeter of the United States, so just the border states, but it's actually 33 states in total that I've counted and planned for this trip. So several weeks are going to be spent in the days. I mean, even into the states. I mean, and even some days are just going to be like cutting through some states. But I guess I'll just print out like a planned schedule of my route, just so everybody can, I guess, get involved in where I'm going and stuff. But I guess I'm just making this short little video just so people would know what I'm doing, and maybe even start like this, I don't know, YouTube channel and post videos of my trip. I'm pretty excited for this trip, but I'm also pretty nervous because I know like it's a year, like I'm going to be missing a whole year of people's lives, of friends and families. But not to say that I'm not going to keep myself updated, but still, a lot can happen in a year, and I know that this trip is going to be something, worth experiencing, and I don't know what's going to happen. I mean, a lot of it's planned, but I mean, the majority of this trip is going to be unplanned, and I'm just ready for it. I've been planning this trip for months, and now it's finally coming. Now it's finally here. 8 days later, I'm going to be on the road. So I'm taking this car. I'm not going to go fly anywhere, but I know that would cost a lot of money, more money than I have saved up. But this is my car that I'm taking. It's a 2011 Toyota Camry, and it's got a nice big trunk so I can put all my luggage. A lot of my stuff's gonna go down here, and I still have to clean this place out. But this is gonna be what I'm gonna be living in for the next year. I mean, I'm still gonna have some shelters and everything. Probably try couch surfing and staying with family and friends throughout the country. But the majority of my sleeping and my habitat is gonna be in this car. And I don't know, I guess I have to deck it out a little bit more. On the windows I should put some like nice covers, just so when I'm sleeping, like nobody could bother me. But as for money, financially, it's going to be a pretty difficult trip, just because I have been saving, but I feel like you could always save a little bit more, and I never know what's going to happen on this trip. Like, I don't know what's going to happen on this trip, what obstacle I'm going to meet for me to pay with, or like maybe I'm going to get too cocky. Hopefully I'm not, but for spending my money, if I spend too much like 1 week and then I realize that I don't have enough money to carry me on through the rest of the trip. But I feel like mentally I've been preparing enough for, just so I can really spread out my money as far as, the beginning of the trip, because I know that's when I'm going to be spending a lot more money because I'm not going to be used to it, and I just want to get used to this whole feel of just being away by myself and pretty much just using what I have. I know I'm going to be learning a lot on this trip, a lot about people around the United States, a lot about just people in general, because everybody is different, and I'm going to find out a new way of just how to, really see from people's perspectives and how they live and how they act. And there's going to be so many different people I'm going to be meeting. And then not to mention I'm going to be experiencing throughout the whole, United States. There's so many nice things to see around the United States. And I feel like a lot of people don't really know that, because, I still want to go to Europe and everything, but I don't know. If I'm going to do a trip like this, I'm going to start off at home. And then I'm going to be taking videos and pictures and everything. And I'll be writing stuff down, and I don't know, the most I can, just to remember this whole thing. And then, I guess lastly, finally, it's, if I get to mention, because this is the most important, but I'm going to be learning a lot about myself. And I know this trip is going to be something else. It's going to be overbearing sometimes. As much as I'm excited about it, it's just, man, there's going to be nights where I'm just going to want to go back home. But I feel like I'm just so committed to this trip that that's not going to happen at all. I'm coming back in a year, and as selfish and prideful as that may sound, I hope it doesn't, but I'm challenging myself. I really feel I can do this, and I know that when I come back after the year, I'm gonna be a changed man. Hopefully for the best. Hopefully not for worse. Like I don't come back homeless. Well, I guess technically I'm gonna be homeless the entire trip, but hopefully when I come back, I'm not insane and I have all my limbs back and everything's in the right place. But no, I know this trip is gonna break me, and to be honest, I'm ready for it. I'm ready to overcome the challenges that I'm gonna face, and I'm ready to meet the good and the bad people and see what happens, or I guess like see my reaction towards it, and hopefully I'm able to, you know, find the best route to take on my trip. And I mean, it's not with the people, but I guess also with this whole trip in general, because I'm spending a lot of alone time by myself. But I'm not gonna let that get me down. I mean, I've had months to prepare, and I feel like since it's coming close to the leave date, I'm getting more nervous about it. But that's normal. I'm doing a gigantic ass trip. Like I'm gonna be gone for a year, and I know after that year, I'm just gonna look back and I'm like, man, I actually did that. Okay. Well, I'll hopefully I keep posting videos. Maybe I hope I don't become too lazy with it, but there's gonna be a lot of things that I'm gonna be doing, including writing, and maybe I'll just post a couple of videos every now and then. But maybe I'll just give like a brief, like, I don't know, introduction to the state, or maybe just a brief little video here and there of what I'm doing. But for sure, I'll just keep everybody updated, because I know that there's a lot of people concerned about me, and there's a lot of people that care about me, and the most I want for them is just put them at ease, knowing that I'm okay. I'm gonna be okay during this whole trip. Okay, I guess that's all I have for now. Unless I forgot anything, I'll probably come back to it. And, alright, love you all, and I hope that you stay good. Bye.